All right, fine. You twisted my arm.
Oh
What?
no!
What? You're
DP's joking with you.
I think he's just being facetious.
Yeah.
He's being
Just
goofy.
just a little bit. Although I will be kind of honest. Like knowing how this section of chapter is kind of gonna go, it's like I don't really see myself needing to show up for this section.
Well, I could like I mean there are characters that there could be voicing in. You know,
I know, but I know at the very least like a couple of them only show up during the trial and exclusively the trial.
Okay.
After the same way, DP. After the same way.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you did it. Well, see, the first Apollo didn't really have as many characters as say like the original Phoenix Wright game did. I think it has less characters than the original Phoenix Wright game.
And interestingly enough, the next game that follows afterwards has probably the equal amount of characters in it,
Which is unique. Maybe they just got a lot of feedbacks like there's too many characters, so they had to lower it down.
Well, let's not forget that this is technically a completely different person's completely different person's first time Ace game, and that's only because he was good buddies with the previous director.
Oh, okay.
So like a lot of this is just him parsing out how to run a case.
I mean, this is the director of the Ace Attorney investigation games we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
And those were fun.
Those were amazing, yeah. But
and if I remember correctly, kind of came out within like the same span as Apollo Justice. But again, it escapes me at the moment.
Munch.
Anyway,
Okay.
anyway, fried sausage chocolates.
Crunch and munch.
Okay. Let's see.
Also,
Okay.
Rugal, you should know better than to underestimate the UK's love for mashed peas.
Yeah, I forgot how much they are still fans of bland, starchy foods.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them are bland, but
Like-
I will
like-
admit starchy.
The crap that they had on there was just all starch, like very little protein.
I swear to God.
And hey, you know what? I love me a good starchy food. So make it that what you will.
Yeah.
all right,
Also,
so
some of those
you're a little
pictures-
quiet on my end.
I shouldn't be. I'm turned up. Am I loud for
Allow
everyone
me
else?
to check in with that. Maybe it's the user's volume in Discord.
No, because you're coming in fairly well, Sergio. It's just Rugal that's weirdly like quiet out
Greedy?
of the bunch. Yeah,
Shouldn't
like
be.
I can still hear him, but he's quiet.
I should not be quiet. Yeah,
anyways,
I don't know what to say. Like I can't pull the mic any closer to my face.
Okay, I'm going to chalk this up to Discord shenanigans because it decided to have a hiccup this morning.
I don't know.
When does Discord doesn't have a hiccup?
Oh no, I don't mean like it was like one person. No, I was in like a chat earlier with someone else, and like everybody just got like yellow exclamation points, winked out, and then winked back to.
I think it has something to do with the fact that there was an update today. But
Yeah.
let's get focused on the case.
We gotta wait for Fast.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I know there was like a YouTuber who talks about that like how much all America's architecture and stuff sucks in comparison to Britain, but like they're just like throwing stones at their glass houses with their foods. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like not every country is perfect, you know. Even Japan has its own flaws.
And you know what? A lot of people who know like a good amount of UK structural design is pointing out that long term wise we need to fix a whole lot of shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's a painting behind back there.
Hey, you're right.
What if it's embarrassing somehow and you didn't want anyone to see
You certainly seem pleased by the possibility.
it? The scandals.
Hold on, I need to draw in Batman here.
Be right back, guys. I'm gonna get some food.
Okay, Dasher. Enjoy your FOD.
Alright. So, Sergio?
It's so normal.
Actually, you're supposed to do a pause. Huh?
It's so normal.
Well, a bit longer on normal, but okay. That's hardly something to get mad about.
Huh? Get the ball.
Well, does this painting look like... Never mind. Better get a professional opinion on this. It didn't paint
You sure
it.
got a pro in it.
Found it
a
through
profane.
notable for the lost pub in the foreground.
That letterbox looks funny, sitting inside a room like that.
Let's take a look.
Feed me more mail.
Empty. The other half of the box is actually connected to the outside of the studio. Miss Bishop would put his letters in there, and the postman took them away. Impressive that someone. Oh, whoops.
Impressive that someone still write letters in this day and age, or wrote rather.
A sentiment that is slowly going to be kind of having issues if you're a pen pals.
Eh, Polo, that's what it was.
That's where Mr. Drew Mishim passed away. He put the garden on to his lips, and in the next moment, there's quite a bit of paint on the ground. See that part of paint there? Must have been working on around the moment he died.
Wow, a true artist to the end.
I mean, he started a year ago and was procrastinating.
Oh, I feel that.
I wouldn't mind taking a closer look at those paintings. I just love oil. You know, how they're so thick. Is that the word?
It's time to oil up.
These paints are all dry. This is how different all these are.
And what is going on with this half-finished one?
It's been a work in progress. You can see the rough sketch below.
That's what's so weird. The sketch part doesn't really fit the finished part.
I know, that is weird.
I think there's... okay.
What is all this equipment here for? It doesn't look very artistic either.
He had everything from it last to a laser cutter. Looks like he was ready to work on metal and wood too. Though his equipment is a bit old, to tell the truth. Why would a painter need all this? When it does, I say he had to use the stuff for years. This corner doesn't fit with the rest of the studio.
Ew, do you think I could borrow this? I want to cut a quarter in half to make a trick coin.
This is a crime scene, Truthy!
But these cost like $50 at the magic shop.
$50, lady. There's you can probably get that for cheap if you go to your nearest metal shop worker and have them cut it in half.
Let's take a closer look at this test here.
Zoom, enhance.
Hey Apollo, what's this feather thing?
Isn't that a pen? Like an old-fashioned glow pen?
But it doesn't have a pointy end.
That's also for sleeping history is on the desk.
Wow, he sure knows a lot, man.
All this scientific, that's my model. Exactly about
You don't say.
that was boulder scientific.
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it
So
means.
this drew Misha.
And this little girl must be Vera.
Yes, I took that some years ago. No goes that goes. Happy little family. until you arrested his daughter. That. Look, I would personally get that, okay? She just didn't seem very suspicious, scientifically speaking. Right. Is this a journal?
Wow, talk about a clue.
Let's read it.
Let's read it.
Itchy, tasty.
But what is it, Apollo? He didn't write the name of the killer, did he?
Stu, you didn't write a single line.
You had me going for a while there. So cute! Look at the tiny frame, Apollo.
Danny's right, that thing's barely 2 inches high. The picture would fit in like that.
Not apparently, it's empty.
There's no
It's for
glass in it
stamps.
either. What to do with sitting on the desk?
This is a lesson for us all. Be sure to check their size when you buy frames.
Yes.
Is that about the way the figure is posed?
I've seen that pose before. It's your Apollo. See, you're making one of your flamboyant gesture.
Please, I am a professional. I wonder why it's posed like that. Coincidence?
I think that's about it we're gonna get from here.
No. Hold on. Red envelope.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
good observation.
Is that what has all been opened and resealed?
Oh, I know how to do.
Steaming trick.
There we go.
You take a pot of boiling water and hold up the envelope up to the steam. The glue melts and it's open. Cool, huh?
Whatever this is wasn't so delicate.
You're right. Looks like they just ripped it open and stuck it back together. Huh? The postmark on this letter is from 7 years ago.
Why would someone open a letter that sealed it again? I better hang on to this. Red envelope. Found it in the victim's desk drawer. Appears to have been opened once and resealed.
Good observation. Good eyes, DP.
I mean, it was semi-obvious.
Is this text for painting, Apollo?
That would be a drafting table.
Drafting?
Basically, it's a tool for making precise diagrams.
Wow, painting is harder than I thought.
Why would a painter need a drafting table? Was he an architect too?
That's usually what it's used for.
Well, it could have other applications.
Kinda, but normally it's for any sort of building architecture.
Yeah.
These paintings, Apollo, there's so many. You got like 20 kinds of red. We could repaint your suit, Apollo. How about this shade of green?
That would be enough of that, thanks.
Oh,
Whoa, no.
Okay. That emergency copy goes where it gets used.
guess.
Did the police already analyze this cup too? Not sure that the boys were found on that cup. So the killer was after
Oh.
to Misha Malone.
I think even or not.
Ah, that's the victim's copy mode.
Aha, so the poison was in there. This is my first time seeing a real poison mug of coffee.
I would hope so. Poison coffee. Not exactly, actually. What do you mean? No traces of poison were found in that coffee.
What?
You'll have to figure out the rest yourself. I'm visually not on your side after all. Coffee mug. The victim of the last cup of coffee. Inside the cup reads Misham.
Good to the last drop.
Let's start examining some items.
Okay. Well, all you have to do is talk.
So this Drew Misham was some kind of artist?
Apparently, there's a lot of illustration for books, I hear. Yeah, a lot of female things too. For what's worth.
Well, I guess this stuff is kind of pretty. Like that oil painting over there, for instance.
Yeah. That was the one of his illustrations, actually. Huh? So is this standalone painting or something? Is this what she means? He was an odd bird, Misham. Has shown his face to anyone until the end.
What do you mean to anyone?
He was always locked up here in the studio, apparently. His only connection to the outside world was through just letters he had put in the letterbox there. Letters? Do people still write letters?
What do you mean?
I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Don't most people use email and stuff these days?
Hmm.
Oh, Mr. Misham is in technology, it seems. He did everything by mail.
Maybe he thought that way was more artistic, you know?
Yes.
Letterbox. Do me what?
Oh no, finish this and then I'll
Letterbox. You Misham got up with the outside world. It's empty.
So you get the similarities now, by the way.
Similarities?
The painting behind the wall is the exact same painting that's on the easel there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we pieced
Yeah,
that.
so but you notice that it looked like he was drawing architecture on the one on the easel and he covered it up because that looks like a tower that he was drawing.
No, it looks more like a circuit board.
No, it looks like a radio tower. You know, like radio tower type of thing, like an electric tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think JoJo Part 4. Yeah.
In any case, the only person besides him allowed in here was his daughter, Vera.
Oh, you mean the killer?
The suspect.
Suspect, please?
The-
Sorry.
The suspect, please. We took some favorites, of course. The only ones out in the room were Mr. Misham's and Vera's, basically.
Basically.
Actually, last night, Mr. Richard gave an interview to the reporter for the first time. It happened during the interview, apparently.
His first interviewer ever?
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? So, this woman, Vera. She's Mr. Misham's daughter, right? Yeah, a real sickly girl, ever since she was little. Hardly ever went outside.
Did kind of give off a withdrawn sort of aura.
She was homeschooled by her father, apparently. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center. She was screaming about how she would die if they took her outside. That does sound like a scene. And yet she agreed to leave if she was allowed her good luck charm for a couple.
Her good luck charm?
Apparently she has a charm that magically gives her courage to go outside. Why can't I ever get a normal client?
But why would a
Because
chef
this isn't
try
that
to
kind of game.
kill her own dad?
Don't look at me. So about the poison. It was found to be in coffee, right? No, not precisely.
Not precisely? What does that mean?
It means see for yourself, I think. Like I said, last time was the first time someone from the outside came into the studio. I guess mysterious painters never go outside and make for good articles. It just happened that he died on the night of his first interview. At around 9 p.m. every night, Carol always made him a cup of coffee. Last night, he drank his usual coffee, suddenly became violently ill. Shook you?
Line.
And died? She poisoned him on the night of his interview. Wouldn't the reporter see it?
He wasn't near Misham when she brought her father his coffee. He was checking out some equipment in the back of the room. Supposedly that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was a reporter who called the police, in fact. Wait, but why is she the suspect? If anyone's suspicious, it's a reporter. Yet the reporter never got near Mr. Misham's coffee. Even Vera acknowledged that. Girls, I want to know more about this reporter. I bet Emma could help us out there.
Don't forget, flattery will get you everywhere with her. Apollo.
Huh? What are you two whispering about? Well, I was thinking, I mean, what is it we always do when we run into like crime scene? What is it we always do scientifically? Ah, see, you know me too well. Okay. Meaning we could get our scientific now? Oh, I suppose. Just this once. Bring me anything you find suspicious and we'll check it out. Okay.
Present picture.
No, the coffee mug is the lips.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, about this comic book, I think you're gonna start trying to grill me for information. You know, I know I'm talking. I suppose you are dead there. Why don't you take a look at yourselves? If you want to go, I might not be unwilling to let you in.
Yeah, I told you. Had to examine it.
Let's check out this box, shall we?
Look there. That stain doesn't look so healthy, Apollo. That must be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about.
Doesn't sound like even Blue Mountain coffee isn't this blue. No, this thing's probably... better ask Emma.
Okay, that was my fault. I jumped the gun on that one.
Yeah, I knew that we had to examine
Emma, about
something.
this mug. There's a pale blue residue on the rim. Yes, well, it's just a rumor. But I heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain. I'm pretty sure it is actually blue, Emma. Ah, right. Okay, you got me. That's left over from my testing spray.
Ah.
Forensic science. I knew your hobby was behind this somehow, Emma.
It's not a hobby.
Well,
So
Emma,
what
you know
else?
what they say. The best part of forensing it up is Folgers in your cup.
So what kind of scientific stuff were you up to?
Yeah, I give it a 3 out of 5.
This spray. That's what? It turns blue when it touches poisons. So the poison that killed the victim was on this mug? That's right. See? It wasn't in the coffee. The killer applied it to the rim of the mug itself.
Wow. That's amazing.
It certainly is
I'm
helpful.
trying to remember now.
Maybe Emma be willing to help us a bit more.
Isn't it supposed to turn blue in contact with cyanide?
You should try buttering it up, Apollo.
Well, that or any type of iron-based thing. So.
They say flattery will get you everywhere. It is
It's certainly
really
worth talking
super
to her
rare
a bit
now.
more. About poison analysis. I was afraid you were going to ask about that. See, this solution is used to test for atroquinine.
Atrocononi what?
Atroquinine, the deadly poison found in the autopsy. Uh-oh, I know that spark in her eyes. She's getting excited. Let's try lightning. It's one of the most violent poison, but it's also absorbed into the body astonishingly slowly. But
like
it takes
rat
at least
poison.
15 minutes for the time of indigestion for the adverse effects to show. Oh, and guess what? Recent research has shown. That's fine, really. We don't need to know all the gory details.
But I do.
I think I get it.
I grew up on CSI. I need to know.
I think I get it. You just spray the stuff on something you want to test, right?
Precisely. You can even find the slightest trace of poison with this.
I want to try it too, Emma. Pretty please.
You don't have to ask me twice. I already used it on everything, of course.
Oh, let's give it a whirl, Apollo.
Ah! What are you doing?
Sprayed.
How would you say if it got a reaction off of you?
How's this word reaction? Never do that again. I'm not poisonous.
Could have fooled me.
Tell that to those hapless with misunderstand.
She sprayed him like a dog.
Take it for real poison, shall we?
Spray it like pepper spray.
No, it's like you know when a dog's bad, you spray him. You know, no.
No, I like to think it was pepper spray.
Now.
Well, time to move over.
Bad DP. We're not going that violent.
Oh, screw you. That's how I like to be violent.
Don't worry.
Spray everything.
Wait. Oh no, boy, I lost.
Nope. What about the paint bucket? Nope. Okay.
No, nothing on the paint button.
The other coffee mug or the other teacup?
I did that.
No, the teacup.
the teacup, the one for guests.
No.
I swear, it's like
This one's gonna take us some time.
Yeah, it's like you would think right there on the it's all no.
it.
Wait a minute. What about the envelope that we found earlier in that cupboard?
Oh yeah, like
Can we
envelopes.
zoom and enhance?
Damn, because I'll say like, yeah, because it goes back to old Athrex stuff from 02.
Like, I swear, it's like I know what Zircon is saying, and it's like I could have sworn that we're supposed to like zoom in on that little.
Nothing on the microscope or the testing tray.
No.
Damn.
No, I think we are supposed to zoom in on that desk.
The question is how.
Yeah, how? Detection reagent.
This is one of those moments where I really did wish I remembered Nico B's playthrough.
You want me to get out the guide?
I think that for this instance, yes, I think that would be necessary because we're going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guides for Opolo Justice. First one. Case 4.
Control F for poison.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. I got through that one. That one. Okay, so we're at we were at the art studio, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so no headbutting. And you already went through the coffee mug twice, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're painting, been painting, that coffee cup. Alright, exit for now, then you'll be zoomed in on the table on the right side, then spray a little square thing between the books and the photo.
Too bad, no reaction there.
I'm sure Emma
Okay.
checked out all the likely spots. Wait a second.
What is it, Paulo?
Oh yeah, I literally got debated. Did you break that little desk over there?
Yeah.
I didn't think so. The spray water can reach that far, you know?
Let's check it out, just to be sure.
I knew
No,
it had
it's
to be
right.
here. It's
The
just, I did
little,
not know.
no, the red,
No,
the little
the
red
square,
thing.
the square frame, the small square frame.
Yeah, that one. Yep, right there.
Ta-da!
Yep.
It's blue.
There was poison inside of it.
I forget if it was Hercule Poirot or something.
A reaction,
else,
Apollo!
Where?
The inside of a cute little frame. Look!
Well, what are you looking at? Nice going, Juicy.
I'm owned to work magic.
Never mind, I was the one who found it.
but-
I need frame. Frame measuring 2 inches by 2 inches. Penetrates up deadly poison, a drug winning. Why would the inside of the frame have poison on it?
Yeah.
Looks like we found the only other place that was poison. In any case.
Poison the adhesive, poison the person.
Oi, oi, oi.
Emma, I was wondering if you could take a look at this. Look, I'm a detective. A detective. You can just ask me anything you said. You should be a little more focused to your equals. Scientific, even. Okay.
Oh, Vest. So go to that table. Yeah, investigate the table again. Where the red envelope is.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
I wonder why there's poison on this tight frame.
You're strange indeed. Wait, I know. I'll bet it was poison from the time we bought it.
Not necessarily.
But you heard about some kind of green painting being toxic?
That's lead paint.
I don't think they sell that kind anymore. And the poison was atropine anyway. I need mysterious poison frame.
Check the envelope again. Just in case. Yep.
Sounds like it's been opened and resealed.
You're right. Looks like they just ripped it open and stuck it back together.
Very strange. Why would someone open a letter and seal it again? Better hang on to this.
So now we can present her again, Emma again, with the envelope to get it updated.
Okay. Emma, about this. Oh, that? Yes. Why, that's a bright red envelope. She's sure jumpy.
Oh. Someone opened it. Didn't they?
My lips are sealed. Your lips are sealed? That's first. You mean you know what's inside the envelope? Sure, I read it. After all.
Ah, you mean you were the one who ripped it open?
Please, I would have steamed it open. But she did stinky being at it, apparently. Now that I have a powerful weapon on my side.
Weapon?
Yes, use the tools. I specified tools for information gathering. Those I wouldn't mind getting my hands on.
You should try flattering her, Apollo. They say a little praise can open big doors.
Never heard that one. But it's good advice. Let's try to talk to her a bit more.
Yeah. So we have to this is the way that we know that she'll let us use her tools in order to investigate that envelope even more.
About that envelope we found, I was wondering if you could help us out with that tool you were mentioning. You want to know about my tool, don't you? It's called an X-ray analyzer.
X-ray, like the X-ray you get at a dentist?
That's right. At last, that's what it's called.
Uh-huh.
It's the real name, but it's much more complicated. The X-ray spectralization. Something. How am I supposed to remember all that?
So basically, it lets you see inside things like envelope.
Plus, we've all memorized
That's right.
the shorthand.
You're a shop, you see. But it's a bit more complicated than that. In practice, of course. Actually, to tell the truth, I'm not really sure how it works scientifically.
Can I try it out, Emma? Please.
Oh, I suppose.
Nice pausing there.
I've already checked out everything suspicious myself.
Thank you. Alright. Let's give it a spin.
New stylus function.
Yeah! What are you doing?
Oh, that's just seeing if I could see through your hair. But it's like lead.
I'm
Point that
just
thing at
dosing
me
you.
anymore and it might all fall out.
I'm just dosing you with radiation. It's no problem.
Then I wouldn't need
You'll
next
be
to my
fine.
to see through it.
Let's just get down to business, shall we?
Let's just get down
Right.
to
Let's
business.
take it on this apple first. This is all to have a lottery tickle here.
Ta-da!
You get this apple in the device like so. I don't see anything. Patience, there's no need to get all antsy.
With those bedroom eyes.
Look at the right side of the screen. That's a layer view of the envelope.
Layer views?
You got this set to display on the inside of the envelope now, you see? Actually, it's going to have you just give it a try. Hit that dial with the arrow keys for me, would you?
Let's see that layer.
That's right. That's what you chose. Choose what death you want to scare.
I get something.
See, that's how you can read the letters on the ticket inside. Cool, huh? Except, I can't read them. Just turn it down a little bit more.
Oh,
What you have to understand is the sheet of paper isn't really flat at all. When you zoom in that much, you see the paper is like a bunch of hills and valleys.
Mm-hmm. Planes.
Wow,
Imaging
really?
This X-ray device used to being that with the blade weight of only 0.05 microns. It breaks cards down into thin layers so it only shows what's written in on that layer. I'm not totally following you, but what good is it if you can't read anything? That's why we go on to step 2. Try to read the image a bit, would you mind?
Rubbing like going over the image with WASD, holding space.
Good old Wasta.
Indeed.
Was it that?
I see 2 zeros.
There, that fixes the image on the
On
screen.
1 to
Now,
6.
turn the die again just a little.
Liberty Bell.
Good.
Oh, another Liberty Bell. Come on, Liberty Bell.
Good. Now you can run this image and picks to do. Speaking of Rios, we're gonna do the E3 Legacy November, right?
Oh, Mr. Simpson, a cherry. How dare you?
Good. Now you can run this image and picks to do.
Hey, I get it. And thanks for the birthday. The early birthday. We just keep doing this until we've got the whole thing down.
Exactly. Not bad.
Neat. Let's do some more.
Neat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 0016.
And with this, you now know which pack contains Jinzo.
Try again.
damn it. Sad.
All the sad. But that seems to be the luck when it comes to the lottery.
Dude,
Why is it always a cherry, Apu?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, at that point, we should, like, instantly solve this and not go any further.
No, but I gotta know if I'm a
Okay,
winner
let's
or
print
not.
this out.
It says, try again.
Yes.
Aw.
Like, we don't need to complete the image. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as we can make
It's-
out, like, enough of the words, we should just,
That's-
like, auto get it.
Does
Sorry.
this mean I have to buy another one to win?
Well, it's Emma's ticket. Let's buy her. Let her buy another one. It's okay. There's no need. But see, this is a true hidden power of the my weapon. Neat, huh? Let's try it out on a real thing, shall we? All right.
But Sturkio, when are you gonna get a lottery ticket, or at least a scratch off?
Maybe
I can
only at
see
my
Sir-
birthday.
I can see Sircon getting one of those, like, prank lottery tickets.
there you
can do that. To me, I received lottery tickets like from my parents on my birthday and Christmas, and it was nice. It was neat, but like, I won like $15, and it's just like, wow, $15.
You got enough for 2 whole sandwiches.
Or
That's
just
almost enough for Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Woohoo! Or 4 Hot Pockets.
Yes, exactly. 4
I
hot
can't
pockets.
believe you ate that many today, Sharkon.
Oh no, I had
That's
way more.
crazy.
Oh, I just hold it down.
Yep, of course.
Yeah.
Getting
Don't
close.
forget, this was meant to be for the touchscreen, so of course they expect you to, like, hold down and just go mad.
Okay, let's print
Yep.
this out. Let's reach this up.
Oh,
Someone deposited $100,000 into Mr. Misham account. This makes me really wild.
It's not
Deposit
pinching
that
there.
into my account, please.
You have to take another word.
Oh, big moods there.
You bet I do. If you're going to read someone's mail, you might as well read it all.
He goes with the second page then.
And here we find out Mr. Misham's 6th grade report card. Remember when they used to
no.
mail report cards home? And that's kids would try to get intercepted quickly. You don't remember that, do you, Vess?
I'm trying to remember if they did that in my elementary school.
They did that in mine.
What did they do?
Mail home the report cards to the parents.
Oh no, I was always
Yeah, the
saying
kids would try
mine.
to intercept them by steaming open the envelope and changing grades.
I'm gonna need to like adjust the volume.
Then again, at a certain point, I just went
Okay,
into
let's
special
read this
ed,
out.
so that never happened.
Sign the papers and send the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. I need to remind you to speak of this to no one.
So it was a letter about payment for one of his paintings.
Why all the secrecy though? And
what?
why was this letter the
And
only
wrong.
one in here? It's 7 years old, right?
Maybe it has some special significance to him? Well, Emma?
Well, indeed. She knows the things she's not telling us. Looks like she's giving bum about it. We had an envelope. Found it in a victim's death. Can they see sheets of writing paper?
Okay.
So
Now we're done.
So Emma, I was wondering, what's the story about this reporter that came here for a story the night of the crime? I'm afraid I can't tell you because he's going to be a witness tomorrow. I hear.
I thought so.
I'll never forget that face. But what was his name? Actually, I'll let you beat that guy. Oh, right.
Oh, is it the one I think it is?
Yep.
Mr. Sweaty Pits?
Geeky, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Geeky
thought
man.
so.
Oh, right. Brush show.
Brush shell.
He's at their scoop to sell to the papers. So a reporter comes for an interview with a painter. His first interview enter, and that night he's killed. Seems strange to you?
Really strange.
Those raise a few questions. I'd like to speak with this reporter if I could. Well, I hear he's on the beat today, too. He said something about covering a magician. Magician? Well, if it's not Chusi, that leaves only one other person.
Oh, hey,
Was it
Dasher's
Fallon
time.
Grammaries by any chance, was it?
Yeah, something like that. He's got some big show lined up, I hear. He's out interviewing Valiant Grimier. Looks like I'll be heading out to that call team again sooner than I thought.
I'm not dead.
Here, I'll give you the report card you want. Bristol's car. Mark Bristol's freelance nurses.
Din, 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 din.
Alright, the call team.
Oh, well, I better get ready.
Woohoo, this is it, Apollo. The place where magic and dream converge.
Just a while ago, it was the place where murder and nightmares converge.
Let's go say hi to Uncle Valen.
What about the case? Oh, that's right. No, that's
All right, that's Dasher. Sorry.
Indeed, it's Dasher. Only a performer's laugh like that.
The young Miss Trucy. How often I hope we'd meet again only to tell myself it was an impossible dream.
Tee, Uncle Valen, how it's going? I'm glad to see you too.
Of course you are, my dear.
Humility is definitely not one of his strongest traits.
Well, Miss Trucy, how does the day find you? If you come to give me flowers, do it after the show, I beg you.
Actually, we came to wish you good luck. And congratulate on your big magic show.
Oh, but it's I who wish to congratulate you. Not everyone is so lucky as to witness miracles such as the ones I shall perform tonight.
Yeah, you're amazing. We get the picture.
The world will watch in wonderment as magnificent illusions are reborn. Here on stage, by my hand, of course.
Okay.
Everyone's talking about the big magic show. Is it true that the Grandma's miracle is back after 7-year absence?
7 years.
Miss Trucy, I must apologize. This show and this honor should have been his.
Terrible.
My co-magician in training, Zach Grammer, if that terrible thing hadn't. But that's enough.
It's okay.
Your father was a great magician, Trucy. If he were alive, then I, Valent Grammer, would have been proud to stand upon this stage as his assistant.
Now, just in case, Dasher, Valent Gramier is an important key member to this case, both present and past.
Yes.
So,
Yay.
He was a terrible warrior, but a brilliant scientist.
And a magical one at that one too. Strukio?
You know, I'm happy you're doing the show. To think we get to see the Grand Magnificent Illusion again.
He really is looking forward to this, isn't she?
My mentor, the magnificent Magnifique Gramia, was a true deity among magicians. A created god who gave birth to magic and illusions that defied our very imaginations.
I was so little when I last saw one, but I still remember his shows. He did wheelies in a sport car through the air above the audience. And sped off to outer space faster than the speed of sound.
I'm guessing that memory was a little.
Speed of sound.
I'm guessing that memory was a bit embellished.
For 7 long years, the world has been waiting for such miracles to match his. As heir to the Gramir troops' secrets, it falls to me to provide one. It is my God-given destiny, I say. Yes, your nameless face who speaks for the nameless masses. How can I help you?
If the world was
If the world was waiting, why did you hold off?
No.
Sorry, my bad.
That's Apollo.
If the world was waiting, why did you hold off for 7 long years?
We'll get to that.
It appears this lad is unformed. Perhaps you have heard of the magic known as law, which governs our land.
I have, though I'm not sure it qualifies as magic.
Magical bullshit, that's what it is. I mean, the performance of
you're
Magnifique's
right.
miracle was impossible. A certain law prevented it for 7 years, but no more.
7 years. That phrase sure likes to pop up, doesn't it?
The letter
And
now
why was that?
this law. A little matter called performance. Oh, for heaven's sakes! Performance rights, Miss Trucy.
Performance rights.
Copyright is a bitch.
This reminds me of the thing with Nintendo. That fucking Nintendo. Fucking hell.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Nintendo
That's-
doesn't want us to do creative liberties to make our own version.
Can't summon, can't do anything without their consent. Like they're just shooting themselves in the foot. But that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about these performance rights?
I will admit they are semi and right for some multiplayers, but come on, let's be perfectly honest. It's
Magnificent
better with
relied
multiplayers.
on incredibly innovative idea, a trick, if you will.
Okay. Well. At least so far the whole like about the whole like summoning thing, right? That doesn't come into have to come into fruition.
But even
Thank
so,
God for that.
it is pure BS.
Pure BS.
That trick was considered his property, and as such was protected by property law. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
By property laws.
I guess the whole myth of demon summoning was probably copyrighted at this point, like from the 1800s.
Well, like I said, Shin Megami Tensei and Final Fantasy III, which had summoners in it, came out before Pokemon.
Intellectual.
Intellectual property, maybe.
Magnifique knew this and bequeathed it in his will to one person.
You mean him?
Yes, Miss Trucy, it was your father. Zach Gramia was the inheritor of the Gramia miracle.
Daddy.
Yet, as you well know, he is gone. He disappeared suddenly 7 years ago.
I think I see where the story's going.
One person.
Once a person is gone
Uh-huh.
missing for a certain period of time, they're considered legally deceased, correct?
In all absoluteness, those rolled up sleeves conceal your competence well, young man. That certain period of time of which you speak is 7 years. Dang gum. Yes, Miss Trucy. Though it pains me to say it, this past spring, April to be precise, was the time. Your father was legally declared dead, deceased. In the absence of a formal will, the secrets of our mighty mentor Magnifique passed to me. This was, in fact, stipulated in the will by Magnifique himself.
Is that how it works, Apollo?
Yeah, it's called death in absentia. He's declared missing permanently.
Daddy.
Yeah, this got sad. Okay then.
All right.
The envelope.
So journalist was here on the story.
All eyes in the universe are upon my stage. All pens seek to commit its mysterious to paper. Mystery to paper, my bad.
His name is Brushel.
Brushel.
I think he remembers him.
He doesn't look too happy about it.
Brushel, that collie smelling of mint when he smells. Yes.
Oh, you could tell us more about him? What did you want?
Okay.
I guess I was wrong.
A man by the name called on me just now.
Just now?
Planet's vision is always toward tomorrow. Planet's feet step always forward. That is all.
That's all very confusing.
I am to perform a big magic show, yes sir. I wanted someone to cover it. Yet he had ears only for that incident.
That incident?
In any case, I requested that the what's that word?
Rapacious.
Rapacious reporter remove himself.
Rapacious. Yep. Rapacious.
Thanks, Durkon. So a painter has died. What of it? It is but a footnote in the footnote, like compared to the magic of Gramea.
I think that's supposed to be floodlights.
Yeah, you're right, Mitch.
Uncle Valley? Do you know where
No,
the reporter went?
not you, Dasher. I mean, in the text, I think that was supposed to say floodlights.
No, footnote
Yeah, it
in
does say
floodlights.
floodlight.
Footnote in
Huh.
floodlights.
Okay.
Yeah.
I recommended he visit the place popular with penalized perpetrators.
Detention centers?
He was a rude individual. Might I see that card?
Sure.
Who would tear apart my respectability? I will tear him apart. Tear apart him.
Oh, here it is. Come on, Polo. Uncle Valley's big magic trick.
Is he going to fix the card? Not sure that qualifies as big magic.
Young man, I have this cane and I will use it.
What happened to the big magic?
Isn't it more miraculous for it to stay ripped?
Let's not really not like that journalist.
Nobody does. All right, let's
Oh,
go
I
see
hated
this
him
journalist.
too.
Yep. Write anything. All
Hate
right,
him with a
DP.
passion.
Hey, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Hi,
It's
Phoenix.
gonna be good.
Bye, Phoenix.
Okay.
October 7th, detention center, visitors room. Who's this guy?
Oh.
Sircon.
God, it's so peaked.
Sircon.
Yes,
He's trying to
did.
read it. He's cutting out, in and out.
yes, right.
Dang it.
She's in the office at the moment.
Medical office? Is she okay?
She's just lying down. Said she didn't feel so good. Sorry, but I can't allow you any meetings at the moment.
Most annoying client ever.
Worst client ever.
Oh no.
Guess we should come
Oh
back.
no, Apollo.
Ever.
It'll be worse.
Oh, please don't tell us. We don't want to know.
I will keep that hidden, but yeah, Apollo's going to get an even more annoying client later in the future.
Actually,
I know. I think I know who you're referring to, but we'll keep that a secret.
This place needs some bon camera, I say.
Sadly, Capcom has
Did you
decided
talk to him
to
about all
ban
options
Snap.
or no?
Don't admit the...
At the Coliseum, did you talk to him at all options?
yes, I did.
Yeah, because the guy was supposed to show up here.
She'll get like one cameo reference, and that's it.
Drat! I have been busted by my company.
Yeah, she doesn't appear this one, but
I think.
one of DP's favorite does appear. Well, in the past in this case.
Okay, I think we'll.
We got to go back to Sunshine, and we
go
need
back
to make
to
sure
Sunshine
that we
Coliseum.
exhaust all options. Because
But we did.
did you present? Oh
Wait.
yeah, no. Purple envelope.
The red
Yeah.
envelope?
Give me the red one.
No,
No,
purple.
the the one that has the
Judge,
has
is
the
it?
grandmother picture on it.
Yeah,
You want
we
me to
forgot.
make that disappear? Very well, give it to me.
Ah, no, thanks. How much is it like this?
Hello.
Circuit.
I think-
Circuit. Oh, what the?
Oh, what's that look just now?
I was just thinking how hard it is to get any information out of the petition.
Yeah,
Oh,
purple envelope.
This one.
Yeah, did not open.
I was wondering if you could tell me about this.
Why, the bear's grandma's seal. Hmm.
Oh, he's doing his best, Johnny Carson.
Uncle Alan, is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Trucy, where did you get this?
Did he give it to me?
Your daddy? My partner? Oh, wait.
No, my other daddy, Phoenix Wright.
Okay.
Why would your lord daddy?
What, Daddy? That's kind of stretching the whole arcade thing a bit.
This signature upon the back, do you recognize it?
My lord, my lady.
That belongs to none other than Zach Grammer.
What? Did he sign this?
Might I be so bold as to open it?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. What's in this envelope, I wonder?
Now the time has come when I must return to make my prestigious preparations. By your leave, Mrs. Truchet.
Thanks, Uncle Alan.
3 days from now. Make ready for a miracle.
In
Okay.
3 days.
Okay, I feel like.
He will rise again.
What do you think the journalist would after? Why did Valley react like that to this envelope?
Okay,
I
now we
think
go.
it's time to pay the detention center another
Yeah.
visit.
I just like I knew
okay.
because like
I'm
DP,
gonna-
yeah, because
I
I even
kinda-
DP knew like
I
he was
kinda-
supposed to be there,
I
but he
kind of
wasn't.
wonder if I want to ask.
No, you have to go
No,
to the
no.
detention center
Go
first.
to detention center.
Always
Yeah.
do what the characters tell you to do.
Yeah.
Okay. October
Or the
7th,
soft block
detention
like King's
center,
Quest.
visitors room. Yeah, because this is a Sierra game.
Okay.
Oh boy,
Alright.
DP.
I think I hear what you're saying. We're all doing it for the money. End quote.
Circon.
No,
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
not at all.
Okay, there it is.
Looks like I was already meeting here.
Maybe that's reporter.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey there! How you doing? Who might you be?
Sorry, we didn't know someone's over here. I apologize, attorney. Talking about a nervous monkey.
Yo, your justice. Yo.
You know me? Oh God, it's
Yeah.
lots. Well, it's.
Do I know you? Of course I know you.
I feel like we're back to that music. What
Yeah,
was I forgot his name.
Larry
Oh,
Butts.
No,
Oh no, you know what?
No. Hold on. I think I know.
Not. Well, not.
Oh,
not,
Sebastian.
No.
Ventrulio.
No.
Oh no. The Masked Phantom.
No.
Are you
Yeah,
referring? I think you might be thinking about that one guy in the hospital.
Yeah, the one guy at the hospital.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, the
him?
director. Hickfield. Yeah, Director Hickfield.
Yeah, Director Hickfield. That's a remix of Dr. Hickfield's theme.
Huh. I never knew. Stars down, witnesses on the stand till they spill the beans. End quote.
You know what, Vest? You know what this guy's giving me?
Yeah.
He's giving me very Linkara Lightbringer type of vibes. Have you learned your lesson now?
That's not true. What's he writing?
Are you a reporter by any chance?
Whoa! You're Truce!
Am I famous?
Oh yeah! Truce Wright hates carrying a bag. Puts everything she owns in her panties. End quote.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not true. You
Just hold your britches there. I'll wrap up this interview in a jiffy.
interview.
So, guard, I think I know what's going on here. Guarding rooms is my life. What else could I possibly need? End quote. Yes.
Oh,
He's definitely agreeing with me.
How many times you that? Damn it. Okay, something's wrong. Okay, when it comes to that voice specifically,
It's because you're hitting the right pitch that Discord counts it as outside noise and mutes you.
Okay, let me try it. I modified my settings slightly. Look, I got work to do. Deal with him.
I get that.
Did you come here to interview the guard or that shotgun?
Hey, what a pickle.
Ooh-wee.
Accused wouldn't talk. Had to interview someone or go to plumb crazy. End quote.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I should have guessed.
Where are my manners? Name's Brushel. Sparks Brushel.
Teeth brush.
I'm not picky. Journalist, not closed eyes. Rights. End quote.
What's that nauseating strong mint smell every time he drinks?
Imagine the smell.
Ah, you see that you like my new gum. Until you've been interviewed by me, you don't know what thrilling is.
I don't know what grilling is, and I hate it.
Wild romp through crossroads of mayhem, madness. End quote.
I can
Well,
see that.
you know what it is, Fess? Mr. Brushel here, he always drinks at least 3 bottles of Listerine a day.
Yeah, sure.
I can see that.
Well, that should
He's writing
kill
something
him if
again.
he done much Listerine.
Water, maybe he's just something.
Well, he needs to have that minty fresh breath all the time, so it's nothing but Listerine.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he's annoying.
So, Brushel, can we beat you up?
Please.
You're a journalist.
Oh, you can try, but I'll just expose even more minty freshness.
Corruption.
It's a medical condition. Ah, me? Look, let me state one thing clear for the record here.
Yes?
I'm the interviewer, you understand, yeah? I'm the one asking the questions here. End quote.
Okay.
I'm the one who
Okay,
asks.
Viv says either that or stomach's down toothpaste like astronaut food.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because he's got that very 1960s NASA engineer look to him.
Okay, you already read that line.
Okay.
Huh. For instance, you don't think a movie director watches movies?
Well, I think he probably does.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
Huh?
So the night of the murder, you were at Drew's studio.
Oh, me, look. Let me state one thing for the record.
Yes?
I may look calm and collected, but I'm busy, real busy. Always on the road, always thinking, always acting. ADHD, MMLP. Journalist always buys one-way tickets, never looks back. End quote.
I can understand that philosophy, but...
You want to know the thing about one-way tickets? Once you use them, they're gone. All because you have to give them to the guy at the airport.
Yep.
True enough. But don't they give normal tickets away too?
Exactly, see? It's the same thing.
What is? I'm weirded out. I want to leave this place. So you went to do a story on Drew Macham. And you never had a story done about him before.
That's right. Look at me. State one thing for the record here.
What?
I'm sure you're going to want to know about my source. What took me off to Drew? Why do the interview in the first place?
Well, yes.
Look, it's like, oh, I've got it. Say there's this burger joint with fabulous ketchup. You think the burger guy is going to tell me where he's got it?
I'm afraid there's no other ketchup like brand other than just
No, don't you understand? He's asking about that new Heinz breakfast ketchup.
You know,
No,
like,
no,
yeah.
My
I was
breakfast
wondering,
ketchup
like, there's no other ketchup than Heinz that can be used in restaurants.
No. He's talking about the special ketchup that they get from the Himalayas.
No. You know what he's talking about, Sircon? It's that really nice stuff you get at most Cuban or Spanish places. It's the mayo ketchup.
You know what? I think it's something even better. He talks about that burger that Maya goes to all the time.
Yeah, there we go.
Eat your burgers, Apollo.
This gentleman is a weirdo, and I love it. I just love it.
Me too.
Yeah, as I said, very 1960s NASA engineer vibes.
Oh, not only that freaking hairstyle. He's a
Well, yeah, because it's like
airbrush.
a military cut. I know.
Actually, well, it's like part of the day, Brushel.
Yeah.
At the supermarket, maybe?
Exactly, see? That's what I'm talking about.
I think it may
Costco brand.
I think I may have actually understood that one.
Well, there's nothing I can talk about, really.
I guess the whole thing about Costco is like I realize why Good Mythical Morning prefers Costco brands more than the famous product.
So Kirkland ketchup.
Yeah, Kirkland is like way more premium.
Oh yeah. Kirkland ketchup is even better, Brushel. Take that.
No. I was talking about like back in Good Mythical Morning. Did he just I swear I just saw his hand like fastly move like that.
Yeah, see, they did a lot of animations for him.
And this isn't even his weirdest one.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right, TP.
Yeah.
Walls have ears, eyes, especially the glass with the speakers. End quote.
Right. Guess we'll leave then.
But since you're here, might as well tell you a tidbit of news I saw, just for the heck of it.
Sure,
Just
tell
for
us.
kicks.
Just for the heck of it.
I remember it was like yesterday. I'd see a movie on a trip and wander into this burger place with amazing ketchup.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
But an article in a tabloid caught my eye. Famous oil painting stolen from art dealer's gallery. End quote. I believe it was.
An oil painting?
Oh my god, that face.
Happens every day, alright?
See you, numbers.
Okay.
Take your numbers, be safe.
Be safe. But I thought I'd seen that painting somewhere before. A painting of a giant peach floating down the river. Momotaro.
So an oil painting of a giant peach?
James and the Giant Peach.
No.
Journalists can smell scoop better than burgers. End quote.
Well, that's more American. Like that, the real Japanese of a giant peach is like Momotaro.
Yeah, I said Momotaro.
Yeah, or in Chinese myth, Naja.
Now we present the picture in question.
Okay, which one?
See?
The hidden painting.
Hidden painting.
You're right. Let me go on the record.
Yes?
I know what you're going to say. Brushel, take this. Write brilliant column. End quote. Oh,
I don't think so.
So maybe it's the schedule.
Oh, look, buddy.
Look, buddy. I write brilliant columns about one thing, and that's food. Try to understand.
What could he possibly be writing? You didn't listen to a word I said.
Okay, so landscape. Oh, no?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I know we have to present him with a particular picture in question.
Okay.
Buddy. We don't have anything at the moment, so all we can do is just go back to the art studio.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have the thing he really wants to look at for food.
Okay.
October 7th, True Studio.
Well, how do you go? Find anything else? Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you. What's that secret face you're making? What was that? I know something, but I'm not telling you face you got going, Emma.
The hidden painting. No, the hidden painting.
Well, I was wondering if you think. Okay.
Yeah. She doesn't. Yeah, that's not part of hidden painting. None of us.
Present hidden painting.
Hidden painting, yeah, that one.
This painting came from behind that dresser. Yes, so? Was someone, no? Now, I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out. Do you think you could tell us a bit about this? I suppose. It's what you think. Drew Misha was a forger.
Told ya.
Forger?
Yeah. Use the one that is the no. Present the not the hidden painting, but the same painting, but that has been gone over. Yeah.
Landscape.
I'm about this painting. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? Or that's all what I want to ask you about.
Use the
I want to
machine.
examine. Is that it?
Mhm.
I'd be happy to let you. You had a good reason. But without that, sorry. I guess she wants us to do a little footwork on our own first. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the corner.
Yeah.
Apollo, look at this painting. You can see the rough sketch of it.
Oh, looks like it was only half completed.
That's funny. Do the rough sketch and the finished painting look totally different to you?
Yes.
They do, actually. What's that all about?
X-rays.
Emma, about this
Race, that
Oh, that's
cross.
quite good, isn't it?
Okay. Now we have to go down the line of forger.
Yeah. So try the. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what exactly is a forger?
It's fake.
Well, basically, it's someone who makes forgeries. Fakes, in other words.
Fakes?
Copies of an original. Exact copies, so precise, you can't tell them apart.
Why not just photocopy them?
The big problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as the real article. It's crime, of course.
Oh, so Drew Misham was...
A criminal? I'm afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries. To sell them as work in illustration. I guess. I see. Actually, that's why I brought this here in the first place. What do you mean? When you're trying to determine if a painting is a forgery, the rough sketch underneath it can be a valuable clue.
So the rough sketch is like practice for the real thing. Like doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you go on stage.
But not in the case of forgery. Not necessary anyway. You know what that finished product is hard to look like after all.
Oh yeah, I guess you would.
That's why I brought this. I'm going to use this to see what's underneath the paint of the finished pieces. I get it now. Not that I really need to go such lengths, because that one of the paintings was only half finished anyway.
Still, it'd be neat to see Mr. Masham rough sketch. Kind of like what he was drawing when he thought no one was looking.
True, that would be interesting. Goddamn. True, that would be interesting and maybe valuable for our case.
You should try buttering her up, Apollo. Flattery will get you everywhere, they say.
Maybe I should ask him how to help us out. Also, you said that 3 times already.
Alright, so let's look at the evidence.
Present the forged. Yep.
I kinda wanted to see the rough sketch underneath the painting. And I was wondering if the two might do the trick. Oh, fine. Just this time, though.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Let's check it out.
Alright.
I really want to see
mean,
the X-ray of that
obviously.
pufferfish. Oh, that looks like the island of Metavaria right there.
I see a raccoon with a fish in its mouth. See?
No, it's obviously 2 birds. 2 birds, 1 stone.
No, it's 2 bears high-fiving each other.
Oh, and you know, it is that tower from JoJo. Oh, I was right.
No,
Dragon.
no, look again.
It's a dragon.
It is.
Or what?
like a
Okay, let's
tourist.
put this out.
Somebody's on fire.
Oh, wow.
What?
Gaviner?
What the heck?
Wow, he really blows. The finished painting isn't anything like the rough.
Yeah, it was Gavin on fire from the last case.
The process like mine didn't exist until recently. He brought that he could draw sort of thing when he wanted to for the rough.
What do you mean?
Well, in the past, you can overanalyze the composition of a rough sketch.
Composition?
In other words, choose the chocolate between paint and canvas so you can tell there's been a rough sketch. But not what it looks like. I think I follow you. Though, in essence, it wouldn't matter what was underneath the finished paintings. The person would actually paint out a rough sketch entirely, then do a completely new painting on top of that.
Oh yeah, I should show that. I forgot to show you guys what I got.
Okay.
No, I mean about that, like, you know, seeing about details and stuff.
Okay.
I may have shown this to you, but I'll show it to you guys again just because it's always nice when I can show this off.
So Mr. Micham was drawing whatever he wanted before painting over them.
Possibly. Is there a problem with that? Not particularly, but something about the sketch is kind of odd.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this in no mic, but this is kind of like what she was talking about, like, you know, a sketch being under something that not necessarily in, but still there, but you inked over the lines in a different way.
You're
Hey,
awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo.
Those are my two images from Sonic 120, done by 17 and 18, done by Don Best.
Nice.
So you got copies of you got copies
No,
of
no, no.
Archie
These are the official. No, these are the official ones. Don Best was selling her work way back on eBay, and I got two of them.
Those are like the ones for the Archie comics.
Yeah, but these are official. Like, these are the actual boards Archie gave her, because you can still see some of her pen line going through too.
Yeah, you have to zoom in, but you can see them.
Yeah.
I just like showing that off. I know, Dasher. Sircon, what do you think?
It's beautiful. It's Sonic.
I
know,
love
right?
Don Best. Don Best was like one of my favorite before Chibi Genhen, you know, who took over later in IDW. This is like, you know, pre-IDW days. Like Don Best and Jeff Axer were some of my favorites next, and also Spaziante. Spaz.
Yeah, I see some words on the bottom of there.
Oh yeah. What it says there is no, do not print red lines. So yeah, that's Archie's rules.
Alrighty.
Alright, so you got the original line?
Yeah, you're awfully silent all of a sudden.
Well, one of these days, I would go to your house and strangle you. Not really.
Well, sure. You like the text set, don't you?
Okay, now we do the pufferfish.
Okay.
X-ray the pufferfish.
You know what? I'll do this one first.
Okay, contrarian time. So this one should be the noodle cart.
Just let me do my own thing.
I mean, it's kind of clear what this is leading towards.
Previous case.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. This is the
No,
this
those
is
are meant
the,
to
first
cars.
The
case.
first case, yeah, the poker game.
Okay, so the pufferfish is the second case.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put this out.
The first case.
Yep, Phoenix.
This is one too.
What's wrong, Apollo? You look so serious all of a sudden.
You think I just look at the last of these? Fine by me. I just have that.
What the heck? Yeah, and this will be Noodle Cart.
I mean, there are people who like to sketch crime scenes.
You know, it's funny you say that. I recently had to do an art assignment for one of my college classes, and I had respect for artists because I commission a lot of art. But I have a whole new level of respect for artists because I had to do art myself. And it was
and here's
really
Sircon,
hard.
you see where Walkie Kataki tried to go, yo, that's wiggity whack, dog!
Yeah.
Okay, let's put this.
And then he got whacked.
What the heck is all this? That's why you get so excited.
You sure your device isn't making some kind of strange radiation?
Chelsea, look at these three statues. You know
This isn't Marvel Comics.
No, he's no Bruce Banner.
He's hulking out.
First,
Or
1, 2.
or Ben Grimm.
Kevin!
Or the cavalcade of other Marvel characters who literally got their powers from radiation.
Oh my goodness! Mon Dieu! I read my line.
This is there.
That last one was in French, silly.
Now you're both white as sheets. What's going on? These sketches are the three cases I worked on. What?
What the fuck?
The murder in the poker room at the Borscht Bowl Club.
Buso poker.
The dead man probably did noodle stand. And then the event that transpired during the Gavadiers concert. What could it mean? How could he even draw in those things? And why? That's what I wanted to know. Wait, is Shubisham your father? Give me a break. Does that even seem even remotely possible to you?
No.
So why is he stretching between Apollo's cases?
I even seen a picture of him. But there were my cases.
Don't say anything. I just I'm trying to figure it out.
Every single one of them. It could have been a coincidence. Just who was this Shubisham? And what did he have to do with me?
Whoever asked him to draw those
next time.
is find out what to find out about
Sierra's
Apollo.
Ace Attorney Quest, Apollo.
Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a moment.
Thank you, Roberta Williams.
I had to do that.
Of course.
It's understandable.
Well, at this point, Apollo's more youthful, Dasher, so he's more Prince Alexander.
Yeah, but
It's just much better, Alexander.
Yeah, but seriously, who is asking Drew Maxim to draw those sketches?
Maybe somebody that we took care of at some point early in the game.
Indeed.
Did you learn your lesson now? Or does the Lightbringer need to come back in?
Probably needs to come back in.
Yeah, no, we don't want Linkara the Lightbringer. Get him out of here. Don't let him have his jacket. Get him out of here. He hates it when he plays. Get him out of here. Can't take a joke. Get him out of here.
I don't remember the last two cases. Dang gum. Except for the no. I know if one of those cases, the characters from one of those cases will come into play sooner or later.
Indeed, Vim. And you eat your hamburgers too, Vim. You got to be ready for that sumo match with Ruble.
Hamburgers? Oh,
And fries.
Hamburgers.
Oh, God,
Well,
shut up. I can't eat it.
You know what you would have liked tonight, Dasher? I decided I would cook me and my mom breakfast for dinner, so I made some nice Johnsonville maple flavored sausage links. Nice sunny side up eggs and some nice buttermilk Pillsbury Graham biscuits in the oven. And I
like all except for the sunny side up eggs. I like my eggs cooked.
Right.
Well,
what do you have against sunny side up?
I don't like my yolks uncooked. This is
I love them runny.
To me.
Runny the better. October 8th, 9:48.
Like the yolks are still cooked, but they're just runny.
Oh, we're in lobby number 6 this time. Okay, so we really move far down the line.
Okay, so you're not a fan of runny yolks. No.
But running jokes, yes, I love. Thank you, DP. You understand my humor.
Don't worry. Darn it, I can't put your head on my shoulder.
And I said, DP, you are enjoying some Sonic.
Oh no! This is the Hanafuda background music of my 3DS.
Hanafuda. Wait, why are you playing Hanafuda on your 3DS?
It's one of the background themes.
Good morning.
So you're Vera, right? I'm Trucy Wright. Yes, right with a W. But not right. Right? Right. We're on your side. Can you tell us anything? Please?
Good morning. She speaks.
Not bad. But I think you'd do better with a little smile, you know? You're so pretty. You need to sell yourself, you know?
Trucy, let's take it easy for starters.
Dial the energy back to 10 to a 9.
Oh, here we go.
Please.
Thank you for taking my case.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's the start, I guess. Your skills with the nail polish again.
That's great, really. It's so cultured.
Want to try?
Oh, really?
Girls.
Wah.
The victim, Jumishin, was a forger, and a solid painting was found in the studio. A laughing crime, really. And maybe that one that led to his death.
October 8th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Rabble.
He's there again.
Well, we were now beginning our trial of Trump.
Is the judge okay? His voice is all raspy and he's looking around all nervous like.
My purposes of today's trial will be most likely out for a long time. I blame our legal system forever. Today is a test of the juris system, and the first step towards a new order in our courts.
Until the next game.
Daddy's secret mission.
The jurors will function like the jury. Let us hope their inclusion will help the court to better reflect the people's will.
Right, sure they will know.
Why aren't there any jurors in the courtroom?
3 closed-circuit cameras watch this courtroom at all times. The jurors have access to everything that transpires. Judges! Judge well and judge cool.
Hey, nobody went exclusive here.
I was going to conduct. Ah, my apologies there, Judge.
Uh-oh, the judge is having a stroke.
Judges today's truly, Cooley, if you would be so kind.
Here's our bell by the letter of the law. They don't inflate the trial with evidence, but their feelings. We're about to find out just what effect they're going to have.
Well,
Yeah.
let's get the details of this case, if you would. The victim is the painter Drew Misham. He was killed in his own studio. His coffee was poisoned. By whom, you ask? Why none other than the defendant, Vida Misham. Objection!
There wasn't any poison on the coffee.
Action! Someone has been doing their homework. Indeed, poison was not present in the coffee. It's on the mug itself. The mug? The residue from there in the rim. I see. The autopsy report describes the manner of our victim's death.
Dude,
This
Capcom,
is evidence.
you should stay at this
Get that
truck
coffee away
music
from
for
me,
Mega Man
dog.
News
X9.
autopsies are death by arthritic Tuesday. That's to be time death, 9 to 9:30 p.m.
Gavin doesn't have his 0 parts, unfortunately, Dasher. Report. Oh yeah, mod it so that Gavin looks like 0, please. According to this
Oh,
report,
please. That would be so.
He's got the blonde hair.
Oh, he does.
Victim's death was caused by tropoquinine poisoning.
Yeah, it looks a little too short to be.
Yeah, 0, 0,
compound
0.
that does not occur naturally. Lethal dosage is a mere 0.002 milligram.
But
Well,
I
you
can
can
definitely
modify
see
it.
him working for like the Mega Man Zero game Zero.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about
Oh
to
yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah. If anyone can mod him to look like Mega Man 00, please do.
That would be so freaking awesome.
in Zibate.
I don't think you could edit the game's files in this.
Damn it!
Actually-
yeah, because I
Actually,
love it.
DP, get on it.
actually, a friend of mine has actually come across like a sprite editor, so you could theoretically do that.
Yeah, because I'd love to see if, Apollo looking like Axel. Is the touch of the Reaper's scythe, whatever. Well, Prosecutor Gavin, you may present your witness. All right, DP. I have for you today a simple man for a simple case. A man who witnessed the murder in its entirety.
journalist, no doubt.
The witness will state his name and occupation.
Ah, right.
No.
Big old melons.
Oh,
Cantaloupes, even. Well, for starters, my name is Spark Rochelle. My job is a lone observer of the world.
In other words, a freelance journalist, right?
Ahem! If you don't mind, I would like to say something for the record. I dislike conclusions, specifically aspects of jumping to conclusions. Preconceptions make park sandbox of endless desert waste. End quote.
But you are a journalist. You said yourself yesterday.
Oh, that's true, yes. But you must understand, I stand before you today as a man with a dream. A dream that involves Mega Man Legends 3.
A dead dream.
Mr. Brushell was sent to the moon.
Mega Man will not ever get off the moon.
Never.
Never, unfortunately.
Never.
I'm offering you my testimony in exchange for an exclusive rights to the story of the next Darkstalkers game.
The made-for-TV movie.
Scoop turns Mr. Brochelle into that Mr. Brochelle, end quote.
You mean the OVA series?
Yep. Let's hear your testimony then, shall we?
A simple case, eh, Gavin? For me, the jury is... So, usually OVAs are, like, very cinematic quality, I must say.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, he wants an OVA. He wants an OVA deal. All right.
I visited the studio 9 o'clock that night to do the interview.
2100.
The first outsider to enter the Altier. Altier. Okay, I did semi-get that right.
No, it's Altier. Yeah.
Altier.
I'll tell you your salt fee. I'll tell you your iris. I'll tell you your Verona.
My Sharona.
My Bologna.
Give me some baloney.
Please don't.
Journalistic history made. End quote.
I would definitely would like to try one of the Taylor games.
Seriously, that hairstyle of Drew is like, ugh.
You're supposed to look at the brush.
Yeah, a brush stroke. And it would be cool to see you play one of those games, Bass.
But you know what? He could have just gone with the Bob Ross look. Just go full afro, dude.
Could have little trees, yes.
Happily friendly little trees.
Somebody got the turtleneck.
I believe
looks like a 70s artist.
I believe the one I would like to play is Taylor Escalagi.
Escalagi.
What? I'm in like the Dust trilogy.
No, I'm fine. I just like saying funny words.
And to be fair, the Altier games have a lot of funny words to say.
Yes.
Yeah,
His daughter brought us coffee right after we started. And you know what happened next? Stars fall, end quote. No one else entered the room besides her the whole time.
No one, huh?
Something's wrong with that.
But that sounds like a simple case. Unless you were the one who posted them.
What are you saying? Judge!
Need I remind you, the cameras are rolling today, baby? I felt the need to be a bit dramatic. You didn't do it, did you?
Me do anything like that? Come on, that's like... newsmaker making the news, end quote. Or even... contemporary witch hunt, end quote.
So fake news, it's a witch hunt?
I know,
you, fake news?
Wild accusation, rock courtroom, end quote.
Rock indeed.
Particular Gavin sure looks like he's having fun.
He's on stage.
I'm so happy for him.
Well,
all
Mr.
the world's
Justice,
the stage,
your
and he is the actor.
examination, please. That final quote, like, oh, nobody but her came in the room.
Yeah.
I'd
The
say
size of his chompers, good God, man.
Oh my God.
He's got those horse teeth.
He wants to have a smile whenever necessary.
Press that.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Can you say that for sure?
For sure. I'm sure. True Studio isn't a big place, kiddo. I know if someone else had come in.
What have they been hiding here, there from before?
Hiding where?
Even if someone had been hiding in the studio,
Underwear.
they hardly could have poisoned that mug without anyone noticing.
You think
Under there,
Spark
underwear.
Pressure would miss something as obvious as like, no way.
He sure makes it sound exciting. I guess that's his job.
There's only one moment we need to focus on. Really.
The one when Drew Misham died?
Exactly. There has to be something there.
Okay, so where he said that. So let's go to the statement where he said that he died.
Hold on, let me read the text.
Star Falls. That one.
So, yeah, press on the statement.
What's this about a star falling?
Star Falls. It's like an old telegram. Send money over.
Zowie, you don't know? That's like a journalism code word. An important personage passes away. A star falls. Get it?
But there's no gravity in space, is there? I wouldn't think star could fall, really.
Does it matter?
Oh boy, this is the good stuff. Good stuff.
And Vass has to look up Star Falls.
No.
Brush head. How about star breaks? Nah, likes to punch.
Nightfall. Damn. Episode. Damn.
I know. Star dies. Nah, lacks imagination.
That's more Supernova.
Yeah.
Of course, I could go with Drew dies. Straight to the point. I like it.
I think we need to hear about something a little more substantial.
At the moment of
Star's
death,
coffee.
The Star's coffee.
You say Mr. Razor had coffee too, but did you actually see him drink the coffee?
Of course. He who sees it wins, but he who says it wins bigger. End quote. I live in a man sees dog eat dog and writes about it world yet.
Dog eat dog, dog eat dog. Great Weird Al song.
Yet?
It's also a long-term saying. I guess I can't say I saw him drink it, really.
Oh.
He had one of those so-called sips, if that. Man puts lips to mug to drink. End quote.
That poison is quite virulent, I hear.
My stomach did a so-called somersault.
Somersault.
I feel like he'd be the type of person to say it like that.
Yeah, Guile somersault. Somersault.
Since I gulped on that coffee without so much as a second glance at it. Wait, maybe something's there. Some kind of so-called trick. Anyone who writes the venture to guess. For the record.
This guy had to have a pause button?
Well, Mr. Justice, that you find that testimony valuable.
Very.
Very, actually.
The victim drank Sunny, then immediately fell over.
Oh yes. You can go press with that one.
Your Honor, this is a vital piece of information. Please add it to the testimony.
Very well. Witness will add this to the testimony.
Vital, right.
Alright, and you can read this line.
He had one sip, if that, and the next moment he was on the floor.
Alright, do we want to press or present?
Actually, let me look at the evidence real quick.
I want to say that we present the coffee mug, but I'm not entirely certain.
Let's do it. Present the coffee mug.
I
Let's see what
think
happens.
it's,
Yeah, I think it's a coffee mug.
Yeah. You know what I have a problem with? A particular property of the poison used, a troquini?
Oh, Prosecutor Gavin was quite clear about the poison. Legal dosage of 0.002 milligrams paralyzed the central nervous system.
Now, did you mean that in dollars or cents?
If you drank that, even you, Mr. Justice, will be reduced to a quivering pile of miserable little secrets.
Why are you using me as an example? Unfortunately, we weren't told everything. There was a vital omission in Prosecutor Gavin's information.
Metal mission?
Atroquinine is that virulent as he says, but that doesn't come upon injustice, not immediately. That's because atroquinine is slow acting.
Slow acting?
What?
According to the one forensic scientist, it's one of the it's one of the name frozen. It is important in the body storage time. Technically 15 minutes for dominating each other for the adverse effects of health.
Side effects may include nausea, fatigue, vomiting, and dry mouth.
If we're supposed to have the most Mitsubishi was sip the coffee when he sealed his fate, then he would have still had hard time to enjoy the last cup of Joe.
Huh?
Oh,
Fix your
Oh my god, he is so lanky.
No, he's got
but wait,
scoliosis.
it gets- But wait,
no.
it gets even better.
Oh no. What's the meaning of this? If what the defense says is correct, why, that contradicts the entire testimony we just heard from Scoliosis
well,
Man.
Mr. President, anything to say on the record?
Slow acting. Slow.
No, you have to spell it out. No, he's doing a spelling bee.
SLOWACT. It was virulent, alright?
Now use it in a sentence.
Even then, it had already begun digging its claws into the journalist.
He's working on a scoop.
It's Brusher, yeah? Yeah, Brusher. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
Huh?
Did the victim really die the instant he took a sip? Think it over. This is vital.
You know what I think? I think that was a not-so-subliminal suggestion. End quote.
I admit, it does cause a problem if he died when you say he died. I would be forced to say Auf Wiedersehen to my simple kiss. And you would be forced to say farewell to your article.
Come again?
You can't write a story based on conjecture, can you? And as the case drags on, other reporters will pick it up with some. And you'll be forced to keep your exclusive scoop. Goodbye.
Scope.
Oh god, he put that in his ear! Oh, I thought he put it in his ear for a second. Ugh.
Line? Look, wait, just wait a second. Just 1 second.
My writing, out with it.
I think I just recalled that also a so-called important detail.
Stop the press.
A revival of recollection, end quote. A story survival, end quote.
Attorney utterly confused, end quote.
Actually, I did know something when I visited the studio. I heard of poison that takes its sweet time, see?
That's not what I've been saying for the last few minutes, apparently.
Speak up, boy, speak up!
Are you saying you never something that explains what happened?
You bet I am. The antidote for a poisonous contradiction, end quote, you might say.
Or, I still have no idea what you're talking about, end quote, I might say.
I'll be right back, Dylan. Give me a moment.
Okay. I figured it out, but only after an in-depth interview. See, thanks to my journalism skills, I know who poisoned that coffee.
Dude, fix your scoliosis.
I can't.
Order. As far as I can tell, the witness is okay. I didn't finish it yet. As far as I can tell, the witness is standing by his testimony. That Mr. Mission died.
Oops.
Yes.
That Mr. Mission died the instant after he drank.
Of course, I'm standing by my testimony. and my dream of an exclusive rights to this story. Don't take this away from me, please!
You're being bumped down to a TV special.
I can live with that.
Too much to hope for.
Hopeless.
Of course he wouldn't choose a simple case. Not him. Phoenix Wright. What else? Tongue. Brusher, report for us if you would. What is it that you noticed?
Left side.
This court is a critical trial of the justice system. I'm afraid no room for doubt is permissible. You will testify to the court about what you noticed. Oh.
When I arrived at the studio, Mr. Misham was at his desk. It seemed to be writing a letter, but he quickly sealed the envelope. I thought nothing of it at the time, of course. But now that I think about it, what if he was writing a suicide note?
What? Suicide note?
Yes. He had a look on his face. Man's face, inscrutable as a quadratic equation, end quote. Yay, I got it out.
Suicide? Poor Miss Shaman. But that means Vera's innocent.
Will someone commit suicide in the middle of the interview?
Oh.
Well, you may begin your cross-examination. Let's see. You seem to be writing a letter. Press. Hold it!
So he put the letter away when he saw you.
Early reporter gets warm, end quote. Website. That's my secret.
I'm not sure I follow.
It's the night of the interview. I arrive 15 minutes ahead of schedule. The handle turns, the door opens. I barged in.
Are you sure that's okay to do? I mean, is that all unlawful entry? Really?
Mr. Misham sure seemed to think so. You should have seen him. He crammed his letter into the yellow envelope as fast as he could. I know a secret when I spot one, and that was one.
Something significant. Well, Mr. Justice, it is.
I wonder. It does have to mean something important.
It is.
That's a testimony.
The best point is testimony final, Your Honor.
Very well. Let's add it to the testimony then.
Hey, why not? My account comes free of charge. It was a yellow envelope. I heard it was left at the crime scene.
Oh yeah, present red envelope. Easy.
As it just so happens, there was a single letter in a desk drawer at the scene. In a red envelope.
Wow! Told you it gets better.
Prosecutor Gavin.
Yeah?
Was a yellow envelope found at the scene of the crime?
Unfortunately, no. But, yeah, forehead. It's easy to mistake the color of an envelope.
I guess. But not this envelope. You see, it was postmarked already, 7 years ago.
Well, Mr. Russell.
I can explain that. True, right. He wanted to get the letter into the envelope pronto. Get it outside of my beady eyes, see? So he grabbed the nearest envelope and crammed it away.
And what about the whole red and yellow envelope contradiction, chump?
Well, Mr. Russell, have you anything to say to this witness claim?
That night, the victim put a letter he had been writing in a red envelope.
It's impossible.
That's impossible.
I like your expression. So full of confidence.
It's simple, really. As it just so happens, the defense investigated the contents of this envelope with the assistance of a force as a scientist.
What?
Note that this letter is addressed to Drew Misham.
Oh!
Returned.
Why would he address a letter to himself?
You missed the
Let
first
alone
one.
send a suicide note to himself.
You missed the necktie. There.
Oh my goodness.
Scoliosis is worse.
Wait, I just remembered. This just in. Doctor has told me that I'm actually made of plasticine. End quote.
Order. Mr. Bushel, can you explain to this court?
Oh, my. How could I have forgotten? I suppose this happens to the best of us. Reporter gets old forget lots. End quote.
Reporter has dementia, very old.
I'm still waiting for an explanation, Mr. Bushel.
Well, that's a C. See? After he put the letter in that envelope. Mr. Measham sat there searching his desk drawer for something.
I feel like you've been like getting off using the copyrighted like toys in this for purpose.
It's my 3DS.
Oh.
It's my little library of games I got on it.
His desk drawer?
But do you have both Dylan games, DP?
Let's see here.
Dylan
Actually,
Rolling Western?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, good. You are forgiven.
Yes, a stamp. A so-called postage stamp. End quote.
Was it a forever stamp?
A stamp, whatever for.
Well, to mail his letter, what else? And then, why yes, I saw him put it in this letterbox.
Alright, Mr. Brushell, did he get that stamp from Weird Ed or no? Day of the Tentacle.
Yes, it was a yellow envelope, and he put it in that box.
Well, apparently this yellow letter has nothing to do with the case.
Oh, how I wish it did. Just think if there was a suicide note. What a story!
You made it up, idiot.
Star writes suicide note in front of reporter. Falls. End quote.
As I was saying, that has nothing to do with this case. That's it.
Yes, Your Honor.
It makes me wonder about the contents of that red envelope.
Yeah, what's it?
$100 is quite a good deal of money.
So, this was from 7 years ago, John.
So, am I finished here? I mean, am I finished here? I was thinking, of going home to start writing.
This reminds me of, what's his face? Captain Kirk from Star Trek, the way you're making him talk, DP.
I'm trying to do my best Humphrey Bogart.
I hate to state what should be pretty obvious to anyone, but when you get the sense of the story, you make that rather unique face.
Come on. An attorney has active imagination. Little else. End quote.
Maybe I noticed something and my eyes aren't what they used to be. I'm starting to understand what all this perceiving stuff is about.
Oh, no.
Don't have active imagination. End quote.
Please continue with your testimony. Tell us about the scent of a story.
Hey, I'm the one asking the questions here. Usually.
Wrong choice, buddy.
Witness testimony.
Seriously, you have not heard of Humphrey Bogart's voice?
Humphrey
looking at you, kid.
Humphrey Bogart. Who's
Casablanca.
Oh, right.
Hers looking at you, kid.
Yeah.
He was in a famous Bugs Bunny cartoon where he was threatening to kill Elmer Fudd if he didn't get rabbit stew.
Actually, he was in 2. Although many people don't remember the penguin one.
Well, baby, I'll have to get a ham sandwich instead.
Wait.
The reporter leverages story, gets his interview. End quote. The story concerned a certain case from 7 years ago.
I just literally looked up Casablanca 2.
Yeah, no, only the first one. Only the first one.
Oh, it's very bad, boss. They're coming in for us, boss, yes.
Yeah, Peter Lorre. Yeah, Peter Lorre.
That red envelope probably had something to do with it. Say what you will, but Drew's talent was without compare.
So you threatened to go to the press with a story. That's how you got your interview? Blackmail?
Well, yes. I mean, no. It wasn't exactly black. I mean, it was...
Something wrong, Mr. Marshall?
Well, look. This is my story, my tidbit. Journalist's inflow of livelihood, end quote.
I see.
Oh, hold on one second. I need to pick up some milk and cookies.
Okay.
Very tactile.
Even
So, larger sizes, smaller sizes.
I'll take the smaller one.
Oh, I take the larger
Get your
size.
cookies in the smaller bowl.
Hold on.
I'll take over briefly.
okay.
You
Well,
forgot the
you-
cookies?
Well, let me chat you away.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, blame it on
Well,
me.
Who
while you were having me chatting away in here, what's going on out there?
I thought that was Sergio's sister for a moment there.
No.
That's
No.
my mom.
Okay.
You should have
No.
gone for the large cookies.
What if some Wally Wordsworth or Sally Scooper gets wind of my story? They could be going to the press while I'm going to waste. Look at me. My plasticine is slouching.
The court pleads your pain, Mr. Marshall. Mr. Justice, let's pick up the pace.
Was there the case 7 years ago? Wait, 7 years ago?
7 years ago.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Vass, go to statement 5.
okay,
Because
yeah.
you notice he's gonna start sweating on that one.
Yep.
There.
Yeah.
And Phil begins the sweating.
Oh.
Oh god, those teeth up close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right there. Right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh god.
There we go.
Banished to the Shadow Realm.
Usually it's a lot harder to sweat much, Mr. Burchell.
Yeah, well, my man can't help his glands, you know.
Yeah, we got you.
It's more than that. When Mr. Bisham's talent was mentioned, you suddenly began to sweat buckets.
Ah! You're hiding something about his talent? What? That's ridiculous.
Evidence time. Let's show where Mr. Bisham's true talent lay. It just happened that evidence showing to the talent mentioned in that letter.
The forgery.
The forgery.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which is the forgery.
Oh,
That would be the forgery, no?
No.
No.
It's-
Hidden Mountain, the hidden painting. No,
Hidden painting, yeah.
He said the letter.
Yeah, no. Hidden painting, the evidence. Meaning, remember, Mission was a forger, so show the hidden painting.
Okay, but
No, hidden.
Not the
hidden.
landscape.
Yeah,
There.
Talent.
it's talent.
this painting was found in Mr. Bisham's studio. There are two problems with this painting. First, it wasn't painted by Mr. Bisham. The second, that there was another painting in the studio, which was exactly like this one, except it was only half done. Then we have the letter discussing a payment of $100,000, which is a certain business operation. The business of making forgeries.
Ooga. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Also,
Yeah, he does
I'm
look like
convinced
somebody from Maniac Mansion.
That is all,
and
Your
I'm
Honor.
convinced that he's made of plasticine.
Ooh.
Everyone, please! Everyone! Can we please keep this quiet? Please!
Private.
This is my story, my scoop!
Forgery, that's a serious crime.
Joe Mishram is known as an artist these days. But there were rumors that he dabbled in other kinds of art for a few years back.
Another art-relating forgery.
Joe Mishram was talented, alright. Talented at making precise, detailed fakes. A fact that certain criminal elements were quick to discover.
Detail face sounds a lot like deep face.
I think that's exactly the intent.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a fake.
Criminal
Never mind.
What? You can't seriously be talking about...
Exactly! I'm talking about forging evidence!
Uh-oh.
A rumor started circulating 7 years ago!
7 years ago?
7 years ago!
So are we to understand that this letter, this payment of 100 grand candy bars was for...
Exactly! Forging evidence! Net's tiny profit, end quote.
Oh my gosh, he actually has a scoop! Why, it's like our victim was living a double life.
Aha! This is my chance. So the victim had ties to the criminal world, right? He could have had plenty of enemies we know nothing about.
This is my first time hearing of this criminal world. We certainly found no criminal connections when we conducted our investigation.
Objection!
But how do you explain all this money? You have to admit there's a possibility some illegal activity.
But there's no proof tying this to a case, and it was all candy bars, like we said. Our case was, and remains, simple from the beginning. Only the defendant could have poisoned said night.
And you, of course.
No, and you,
sorry.
of course.
Hey! The only thing I poisoned is my pen, but I'm writing reviews! I probably should have told you that.
Also, your testimony to this point has been quite unreliable. And I was just like, well, if you're reporting acumen, I'm disappointed.
What are you talking about? My journalism is rock solid. Journalism is so solid you could stand on an elephant on it. End quote.
In any case, let's hear a summarized recap of your testimony. If we can ascertain the situation and that studio from the recap, the trial is over.
Apollo? What's he talking about?
The contact that showed Mr. Brusher didn't have reason or means to poison him. As long as there are no other suspects, then the killer had to be Vera. That's what. This next testimony is our last chance.
Mr. Russell, your testimony, please.
Final testimony.
Final destination. No items. Fox only. The only other person in the studio that night was the defendant. It was Vera who poured the coffee. She admitted as much herself. The only thing that touched Drew's lips in the interview was that mug. And nothing else left that studio after he died. Nothing. Well, we know. Clearly, the only one who could have poisoned him was his daughter.
Press statement 4.
This one's obvious.
No.
Press statement 4.
It is. Yes.
I don't think we actually have to press. I think we actually
we
need
do.
to...
No, we have to press. And that's
okay.
Clear, succinct, and without room for doubt.
Ah, shucks. You really think so?
I believe this clarifies the situation that night. Very well, Mr. Justice. You may begin your final cross-examination.
Right. That's how one trump card let to play. We'll let the trial end until you use it.
Yeah, this. Statement 4. Press.
Oh, yes. But before anything else... Proof that I have Rolling Dylan.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I need to go use the restroom again.
Okay.
I'll be back.
No worries.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I sure can be. Well, with one exception.
One exception, what?
Journalist Sparks Brachel does interview, leaves studio, end quote. Come on. It's a joke, get it? Not funny, I know, but still.
It's nothing you leave that studio that night. Why does that sound...
Brother, this guy stinks!
Where have I heard something like that before?
Now that we've proven our witness is a comedian of sorts, I'd like to put our defense attorney to turn to our testimony before returning to the testimony. Do you have any idea what, if anything, might have left the studio that night?
Just
one thing.
Just one.
I think one thing might very well have left the studio that night, actually. I searched something that vanished for the crime scene.
By which you mean something other than our witness?
Of course.
Don't tell me. Fera mission.
Believe me, any comic relief I may provide is entirely intentional. Just like myself, VaStar.
Let's see what you've got for us, Mr. Justice.
Well, this scene wasn't at the scene of the crime, so I can't show it to you. But I do have it that too. It could have been taken for the scene.
Red, the mailbox.
Mailbox.
Yep. Or letterbox.
This is the only link between the studio and the outside world.
A letterbox?
What did Mr. Russell just tell us? When he entered the studio on the night of the murder, the victim had just finished writing a letter.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, it was true.
Furthermore, you went on to tell us that he put the letter in the yellow envelope and put it in the letterbox.
Oh.
But that very same letterbox was empty. In other words, that night, the yellow envelope disappeared.
Ah, yes, intriguing. So an envelope has disappeared from the scene of the crime. Of course, this changes nothing.
Huh?
Here's the point, Mr. Justice. What we're trying to figure out is how the poison got into Mr. Bishop. Is it really important that this envelope, the witness says he saw it disappeared?
Well, if it did disappear, then something did leave the studio that night. That's why it's very important to me.
Maybe then the witness will add this to his testimony.
You got it.
I still think this fails to change anything, Forehead.
I wouldn't be so sure. Letter disappeared from the crime scene that night. This is exactly the opening I've been looking for.
Okay, so it's new statement.
A letter was put in the post from the studio, but I hardly think that matters.
Yes?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, the statement was risen. No. Go back to statement 3. Yes. We need to press on that one.
You're sure about that?
Oh, to be really, really precise, I was busy gobbling mint candies the whole time.
Oh yeah, I love Andy's mints. I'm the same.
One of the candy might be the poison.
Yet, at the time of the autopsy, no fresh fragrance of mint filled the room. And no mint residue was found.
It was a long shot anyway.
Don't tell me you're still trying to prove this. Did you think the victim ate, drank, or otherwise ingested something other than coffee?
Well, Mr. Justice, if you have some proof.
Possibly he's there. I can feel it. Just maybe not prove it, not yet. Possibly isn't going to cut it. Not now. But to be sure ingested the boy via a route other than coffee.
I can prove it.
Prove it is possible. Here goes nothing.
Love gone. You do understand what we need, ja.
Proof, Forehead, not possibilities.
Of course. And, Prosecutor Gavin, I hope you understand. I'm ready to give you that proof.
What did you say?
I proved that the disappearing envelope.
I saw him writing a letter. I did.
But just looked up by the mailman, I assume.
Of course. Which means that envelope had its stamp on it.
Oh.
As we all know, says come with dry good on the back. In order to use the good, you have to wet it. By looking the stamp.
Lick it up. Objection!
Well, not always. Like if you have like a little sponge and some water, you can still do that. But
Well,
still.
or if you have those, or the stamps nowadays, you just pull them off the pad and then you just stick it on there like it's a sticky sticker.
No one we're talking to actually likes stamps in this day and age.
If you wanted to talk to him, you couldn't. He's dead,
Okay, so he licked the stamp. But wait, there's more. How does that explain the awkward turquoise on the rim of the...
If he licked the back of a poison stamp, the poison would get it on his tongue, yes?
Yes.
How would that happen if you put coffee mug to his mouth, Those are not a mug worth the killer's doing. It was the other way around.
What?
The coffee mug didn't poison Mr. Beecher. Mr. Beecher poisoned the coffee mug himself.
Oops. I accidental the coffee mug.
Oh, my bad.
That was it.
Recall, if you would. Quinine is a slow-acting poison, yes? The poison entered his body when he put the stamp on the envelope. But this time wasn't up until the very moment he touched his lips to that cup of joe.
What?
Eh.
You have something to add, Mr. Russell?
Oh, his nose picking up another scent.
As I believed I mentioned earlier.
Well, that's the thing, see? After he put his letter in the envelope, Mr. Beecher sat there searching his dead for something. Yes, a stamp. A so-called what's the stamp? And quote.
But you know, it don't seem to remember him ever finding one.
Maybe let's find out.
Incidentally, we searched the desk at the desk drawer at the scene of the crime. There were no stamps, not a single one.
That's pose a problem. How do you prove that stamp was coated with poison?
Actually, God knows what the stamps were found. It makes really that he used was poison possible.
What a funny story. Good show. Good show. We can't even prove there was a stamp at the scene in the first place. Incredible.
Oh, you'll be surprised.
Well, let's see what the defense has to say anyway. Where was there evidence that proves
The existence of this the tiny little frame. Tiny frame.
The tiny net.
Well, that's something there's a little frame, and by little, I mean really little.
It was on the victim's set, Your Honor. Quite empty, as you can see for yourself.
I noticed that too during my inspection. So far.
Apparently, you weren't as observant as you should have been. You see, when he saw this frame, it was missing something quite important.
Missing something?
Yes, a pale blue stain on the inside of the frame. A true queenie residue.
What? Why wasn't I told about this?
The brain is only 2 inches square, and the base of the brain is even smaller. Maybe an inch out wide at most.
You aren't saying.
Oh, but I am. Tell me, what fits into such small frame? A commemorative stamp, perhaps?
Worth 41 cents.
Order! You with a 3DS, cut it out. The poison stamp was in this frame. Impossible!
Why would he put something like that on his desk?
I returned.
Don't tell me he had it there so he could commit suicide if the mood struck.
You know, can I say something? I just had a thought, see?
But, Mr. Russell, please stop turning around like that.
The victim was a forger, right? There's a lot of money in that line of work. Forger forges friends, makes enemies too. End quote.
But the poison stamp might have been a murder weapon aimed at him.
Objection! You're the enemy! Love me some Seven Dust. Oh, Rich. That's Rich. These are ridiculous sights of fancy to the Gavinia song lyrics, please. Thank you.
Finally, something we agree on.
The stamp was a murder weapon? Nonsense. Murder's a simple business. Who would go to such lengths? No one.
Oh, I disagree.
Come again?
Recall, Eatwood, the victim's reclusive lifestyle. To be him hid from the world, he avoided meetings. His only contact with the outside world was the mail.
The mail?
Now, if you wanted to kill someone you couldn't meet, but you knew red letters, a stamp would be the perfect weapon.
Ridiculous. There's your proof. I want proof. Show us evidence that this poison stamp was sent to him as a murder weapon.
Might not have evidence, per se, but things are finally starting to come together.
What is it, Apollo? Your fists are trembling.
Get these hands.
I think I know what happened. Well, I don't believe
his
it,
hands hold.
but I can see it.
His hands
I
hold.
think I know
have a mighty
Mr.
power in
Mission
them.
was killed.
Well, pull us in, Mr. Justice.
A certain piece of evidence points to the truth, Your Honor. I can show you how someone with the intent to kill stabbed Mr. Bishop the stamp of death.
Red envelope.
Take that! Haven't missed the envelope, the one from 7 years ago?
Think about the text of the letter again. There were 2 pages in the envelope. This is page 1. And this is the page 2. I want to draw your attention to one phrase in particular. Send in the unclosed envelope within the unclosed step within 3 days. The unclosed step, Your Honor.
Oh.
In other words, if I have this straight, the stamp, poison on the stamp, poison on the stamp, lick, gasp, end quote.
Now, what if he had done exactly as the letter asks?
I would sign the document.
He would.
He would. Put it in the envelope and put the stamp on it, right? They would put it in his letterbox.
15 minutes would have elapsed between fixing the stamp and mailing the letter. But the clock started ticking, and when the time came, he drew his last breath. And the murder weapon would be taken away from the scene.
Quite conveniently thanks to the postal system.
Welcome to the jungle, baby. Such a splendid imagination you have, Herr Forehead. Let me confirm one thing with you, if I might. So this poison stamp was inside this envelope from 7 years ago, yeah? Is that what you'd have us believe? Really?
Well...
It is a little bit of a stretch, but there's a possibility.
Yeah, a very small possibility. How small, I wonder. A poison stamp in this envelope? A stamp then became the murder weapon? How do you tell the police is something coincidence?
Well...
Yeah, it was 7 years ago, and we don't even know who sent that letter.
And your answer is silence. I see. I see. Very well. I move to...
Oh.
That's you, Vess.
It's not nice to be on the front line up here. Oh, wait, no, that was you!
No. No. She imitated Kristoff for a second.
Emma! Well,
It's not nice to pick on the front line.
Yeah, we did person. Do I sound like him? Look what your day job.
Don't you have a crime scene to be looking after, Fraulein Detective?
Someone had to come dig out all the mess you pay. You're making out of this case. Mess? You know, notice what happened if you just trusted the sides a little bit more. You can find out the step within that envelope. Easy.
Got to explain yourself, Fraulein Detective.
Swear me all you want, but science is on my side. It's all in the residue, right? That's right. The point of the detection spray.
No.
Place red envelope at once. You can open it on the authority of the court. Dead.
Of course.
All right, lower. Let's see.
Yeah, there we go.
There.
A stamp.
Nice.
Well, we can look at that.
No mistaking it. That's a drug beneath residue.
I don't believe it. A murder weapon from the past? Now, 7 years later, it bears its fangs at life. Envelope snake. I'm calling it, folks.
Absolutely outrageous. Tell me why. Why didn't this murder take place 7 years ago?
Well, there's one possibility. Maybe Mitsubishi figured it out.
Remember what else?
He realized that the person who sent that letter wanted him dead, so he sent his reply with a different stamp.
Apollo's decisive evidence in a frame?
Mm-hmm.
They're still here, why?
Could I make a statement here on the record? I, Sparks, Razor Tooth Rochelle, claim the scoop is mine!
You're not a maverick, you're not a maverick, I'm sorry.
Drew Mission killed in cold blood.
Spark Razor Tooth.
By sender of 7-year-old letter, end quote. No, maybe something more succulent. Star falls after 7-year delay, end quote.
7-year itch.
The 7% solution.
Order. I see no room for further argument here, though I admit this is all coming as quite a shock. To think that the murder weapon reached his mouth after 7 years. Stamp is ticket straight to afterlife. End quote.
Uh-oh. I think the witness is a bad influence on our judge.
End quote.
Okay.
I see no need for further debate on this matter. Thunder of that letter 7 years ago could hardly have been our defendant.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
No worries. Be safe.
I think we just won.
Well, who can replace the Thatcher? We could replace.
Okay.
Mother, watch out! It's a war machine. Is this the bright future of our legal system? Bob Scooter? Gavin? Tickets to the afterlife from 7 years ago. Tickets for Gavin's shows are invalid after 2 weeks. But it doesn't make no sense any other way. It boggles my mind that so many people haven't noticed this. There's a fatal contradiction in her forehead's claim. Cue up next music.
Contradiction?
A poison stamp was placed in this envelope 7 years ago. Thereupon it was framed until now. If that's the case, then why would Drew Mission have done what he did?
Emma, explain that. I wasn't realize it was poison.
Therein lies the rub. 7 years ago, the forger Drew Mission sets the trap and puts the stamp in a frame. I do not debate this, but this begs the question. Why 7 years later did he use that stamp on the night of the murder? Surely you don't mean to suggest that Mr. Bishop simply forgot. Did he forgot? He puts the murder weapon in a frame on his desk for 7 years and forgot? You expect us to believe he sprang the trap on himself?
Yeah.
Dead. Die.
Well, time to replace VaStar.
Quite shocking myself. In steps VS. It does seem highly unlikely that he would fall afoul of the trap. That have been sitting on his desk for 7 years.
Apollo.
I don't think we're winning anymore.
I'm glad to see we're all back in the real world. On MTV. Welcome back to reality. We've been waiting for you.
Okay, now he's putting the poison that was in this envelope.
The poison stamp? Where exactly is the poison stamped again? Have you brought it to court for us? I see no proof that such a thing ever existed.
And what the fuck is about all that poison?
What about the atroquinine residue, huh?
Oh, I agree. That does seem to be a troquinine residue. But, yeah, forehead. It's certainly no stamp.
Yeah, but...
Even if your precious poison stamp did exist, Drew Mission never would have used it. That is all. Off with you.
Yeah.
Go on, sure. I will go to the solution again.
Apollo, what were we wrong the whole time?
I can't believe it.
Right.
No worries.
The poison tries to match up. It can't be a coincidence.
I'd like to bring some closer to this issue sometime this year. Mr. Justice.
Yes, Your Honor?
Let's read the facts and see where we stand. 11 years ago, Drew Mission received a red envelope. There were traces of the poison etrochloride on the document inside that envelope. Silver trace was also found at the crime scene. Now this tiny picture frame. The victims indicated the possibility of a yellow envelope. Although that looked the scene of the crime with the poison stamped on it. Yeah, maybe this envelope contained the poison stamped. Drew Mission, knowing this, puts it in a frame. He never would have used such stamp. I'm afraid you're right. Which means there's a fatal flaw in the defense's case.
I've been on the wrong track this whole time. I'm sure of it. There's just a turquoise, the oven, the frame. Drew Misham's mysterious death. They're all connected somehow.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have a conclusion for us?
The defense said by this case, Your Honor. We seen that the logical account and the evidence makes no sense, which means that one of our clues must be in a fake.
A fake clue. Fascinating. And if we find this fake, your wild fantasies will prove quite reasonable, sir.
The fake clue that's thrown off in the poison trail is none other than
Drew Mission. The victim was a fake clue? I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'll explain. We have an envelope, a frame, and a mug linked by poison. That all makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the victim himself.
Objection! He's a fake. Congratulations! You've completely lost me. So the fake evidence is none other than the master of fake himself, the forger conman? It makes a good story, I'll give you that.
Fake clue. Fakes. Forgery. Oh.
I know that face. I just had an idea, face.
I don't know if I'm right, but I'm going with it anyway. What if our forger is a fake?
Come again?
7 years ago, our forger stippled the trap and stepped aside. 7 years pass. Now the forger stumbles onto the very same trap and dies. Why?
That's what I want to know.
Because the person who was killed was a fake.
Fake? Here we are again. The victim was a fake?
I mean, look at the eyes. One forger spelled the trap, one forger fell into the trap. That's two forgers, and one of them was a fake.
Didn't this happen in a certain country long ago? Order. Certain Long Z. So, you're telling us that Drew Mission, the victim, was a fake? Well, if he was this fake, who was the real forger? You'd better not to be claiming that there was some kind of switcheroo. Now, I'm afraid you're going to have to block up the story. Mr. Justice shows just who the real Drew Mission was.
If Drew Mission wasn't a real forger, there's only one other person it could have been. Understood, Your Honor. Forger Drew Mission was himself a forgery. The real forger was...
They're,
Yep.
Take that! The artist.
There could be only one explanation, really. The real identity forger, known as Drew Misham, is none other than his only daughter, Vera Misham.
I mean, we kind of saw it coming.
Order. Yeah, because he was doing the art, he wasn't. This is going out on a limb even for you.
I cannot agree. I mean, Vera, a forger?
Let's consider before you write out entirely. If you look at the paintings in the studio, one fact becomes quite clear. Forgery had been taking place in that studio for quite some time. The forger was caught in that trap 7 years ago. It's going to only mean that the one who caught in the trap wasn't the forger.
Well, actually that does kind of make a certain kind of sense.
One more thing. Only two sets of beer were found in the forger's studio. Drew Misham's and Vera Misham's. We know that Drew Misham wasn't the forger. That leaves only one possibility, a process of elimination. The forger was Vera Misham. Well...
Rock on. Fascinating.
Hey, Spock.
More mission. You've been paying attention to this trial so far.
You know what? That's a.
Let's.
You know that that's.
Sawoto.
You know that's where you could have like voice Vera, if you want.
Okay.
Let's just ask her and be done with it, shall we? Who are you? Who is the forger Drew Mission?
What's that? An expression of emotion on her face? Sarah holds it to Prosecutor Gabbitt's face.
I'm used to being stared at by Frauleins, believe me. So they usually talk to me too. Tell us, were you the one who forged those works of art?
Yes.
So proud of it.
The forger Drew Mission was you?
Yes, it was me.
Aw.
What?
The core wasn't upward, and it wasn't coming down. You had to break for a 10-minute recess.
To be continued. Hey, you guys ready to go to a blast of the past now?
Wait,
right.
but
Not yet.
just if I can make like a mini request.
Ow.
Um, when we do like the case in the past, for just like the briefest moment, can we swap back to the pixel sprites? Just to showcase a quirky little detail.
Yeah, the DS. I get it.
I don't know. Wait. I don't think we could like do that. I don't think there's an
You
option.
can't do that in this collection?
No, I don't think we could do that.
Aww.
Really? I
Because
could have sworn that was like, aw.
No,
Yeah, like in the Switch, like think Monster Boy in Wonder World.
no, I don't think we could like resume that. It's already like.
Aw.
Or
Please.
Wonder Boy in Monster World. Oops, sorry.
Well, gonna have to pull like a DS archive.
All right, I'm
Yeah, look,
going.
I just want to check that. Yeah, is it possible or no?
No.
Close.
Well, that's a heck of a way to end the stream.
Wow.
Close.